Yeah, I welcome you all and I greet you all in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus. And thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for sharing with your friends. And I believe that as we go, one or two will be helped. Today I'm going to be talking about the lives of our young girls. So here is the story that I'm gonna be talking about today. I'm gonna be focusing on men and the role that men must play in the life of a young girl so that we can groom and raise them better. I have seen that in the past few years, the number of young girls that are being impregnated at a young age, and as well the number of girls that are dropping out of school because of being impregnated by ruthless men, the number is going high day by day. So this is the story. We really need a solution to our young African girls to help them to get their destinies, because it is not good for a young girl to get the child without a father at less than 20 years. Imagine all those pains of paying school fees and everything. Then suddenly you hear that the girl is now pregnant and the parents of a girl are stressed and the future of a girl is hanged. She has nowhere to go than to play a single mother role. Can you imagine your own child being a single mother at less than 20 years old, and she's not even she has never been married, but already she's a single mother? It is a serious issue that we need to stand up for as men. So I urge you all, I'm talking to men today, and as well ladies who can play a part as we go. I believe that you will be helped and you can also be able to help a young girl out there. Men, I am begging you in the name of our Lord Jesus to start caring for every young girl out there in the streets. I know there are young girls, there are teenagers. Some of you end up saying they throw themselves to us. So what do you expect us to do? End up just falling in love with them. That's not the story, guys. When a young girl throws herself to you, just be a big brother. Just be a father to her. Show her the way, or even running away. Just try to avoid that girl being involved in being a parent at young age. It's not ayoba, guys. It is not nice at all. Men, we really need to stand up for this and fight for the future of our young girls. We believe that young blood is going to be our tomorrow's leader in Africa. But here is the question I have: how will they be tomorrow's leader if their futures are hanged at 16 years old, 15 years old? Already someone is having twins. 17 years old, already someone is having twins. I don't have a problem with a girl when she's having a child at 17 years old, but married. That's not a problem at all, because it's a decision that one can take. But if now men are going around impregnating children and run away, guys, it is not ayoba. To every man who has done this, you now need to change your ways and take responsibility as a father and as a bigger brother. Stop acting in this way, guys. It is not good for our African children. You know, if I can ask you a question, how many kids of white people have you seen pregnant at 16 years old, at 17 years old? There are few. I have so many friends, and I even went to school with some white guys and stuff. I've never seen those young girls being impregnated. Why? Because the white community cares for their young blood and their young girls. Why can't we just do the same as black Africans? Guys, it is time we put this nonsense aside and fight for the future of our young girls. We really need to fight for the future of our young girls. Just think of your sister. Seeing your sister at 16 years old, she's already pregnant. At 15 years old, she's already pregnant. That means she's now going to have no choice in her life. than just taking care of that kid. They won't be going to school anymore. Because if a parent was not paying school fees for her to go to school, a parent cannot pay school fees and also take a responsibility of a baby that she is having. No ways. That's a no already. Parents will just choose to take care of a baby and maybe the baby mama as well wherever they can. But guys, as men, if a young girl throws herself to you, please just be good for God's sake and save her life. When you see a young girl doing something like that in the streets, just be a good parent or a good bigger brother and tell the girl what's right and show them light. I know they might not listen to you because already most of them are engaged in dating and stuff, sleeping around. They enjoy it. But here's the question: why is it they are being impregnated mostly young girls these days? Is it because they love money? Is it because they enjoy love? Is it because they enjoy sleeping around? That is the question. But in most cases, we find out that it's because of money, especially when she was impregnated by an older man, or someone who is married out there, or someone who is maybe 30 something years old and impregnates a 17-year-old girl. It's because they bribe those young girls with money. Okay, fine. As parents, what do we expect of our girls in the future? We expect them to do better and bring good results, which we are going to end up being proud of. Okay, that's fine. So here to parents, to every parent who has a young girl, if we agree that the problem is that they love money, that's why they are being bribed by these guys out there and they are being conned. If it is money, now we need to stand up and just give them the money they want. Because if they don't have money, they are going to be impregnated. So it's better we raise the money they want and make sure that they have bit pocket money and everything they need, especially these young girls. If they need money as parents, I know it's hard and difficult. It might not make sense to you today as I am speaking, but I am telling you that's the only solution to help a young girl to grow and go further with their futures and do whatever they can in the future. If it is about money as parents, please do not be that stingy to your young girl, because you are going to lose the life of your daughter. You are going to lose the future of your daughter. You've been telling your daughter since she was 3 years old that you need to be a doctor in your life, you must be this and this. But remember, there is a conman there in the streets holding just a simple 100 rands, 200 rands, and her virginity is gone for 200 rands, and her virginity is gone for pizza. Her virginity is gone for KFC. Parents, we need to stand up now. If it is about money, let's give them the money and do whatever they want as long as their life is saved. And I believe that as men, we must stop being ruthless. This thing of impregnating young girls in the streets and running away, it's not working. Just think the other way, that you are impregnating your own daughter. You are 35 years old and she is only 15 years old or 16 years old, and you sleep with that girl. You are not even ashamed of doing such thing. Men, we really need to fight this disease, because we are destroying the future of our own African leaders of tomorrow. We need to fight and stand against this. To every man who is going to listen to this video, and every sister and every mother and every father, please play your role. Sit down with your girls, ask them what do they want. If it's money, give them. I know they will not agree that it's because of money, because they can't say it, but it is for the better. If we all agree that they need money and they are going after these girls, these guys, because of money, let's give them the money, because money cannot keep your life forever. If you keep it with yourself, your daughter will be destroyed. It's better you give your daughter money, she gets satisfied and you save her life, then she comes back home with better results and you see her growing and going into a future, having her own blessed family. It is for the better. Because the more we keep quiet, the more every single young girl is being destroyed. It is not healthy. If you go down in the streets now, you see so many girls, young girls that are already single mothers, but they have never been married. It 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 bothers me a lot seeing a 20-year-old girl having 2 kids already. We ask her, have you been married? No, I have not been married. What's going on? Africans, we need to change our behaviors. Men, you need to stop being ruthless. Treat every young girl in Africa as your own daughter, as your young sister. Please, men, I beg you, for God's sake, save a young girl. It's actually an abuse in the other way. So, I think we need to unite. To all those that cares about young girls' lives, we need to unite. If you see any man, any older man in love with a young girl, you need to take action. This thing of saying mind your own business is actually destroying the future of our children. You never know. That young girl that is being impregnated by another man out there is going to be your children's teacher, your children's best teacher tomorrow. So if you don't speak up today, that means already your children's future teacher is destroyed. So we need to take action. If you see any man there falling in love with a young girl, stand up, do the right thing. Just reporting is not a big case. And you parents, encourage your children. Give them money so that they cannot be bribed by KFC for 45 rand. So that they cannot be bribed for pizza for 60 rands. We need to help our children. It's not healthy seeing a 16-year-old girl with kids being followed by a child in the streets instead of her going to school, studying, being a better person. Do you know that the moment they have life, they have a child, they are now living a hopeless life. They've got nothing else to fight for. That's whereby they will be like, as long as I just find a simple job so that my child can live. Come on, guys. It's so painful. So painful. We need future leaders out of these young girls that are being impregnated. We need future leaders and stop gender-based violence. Respect every woman. Respect every lady. Respect every child. Remember, for you to be on earth, it took your mother's love. 9 months your mother was carrying you. So on behalf of every woman in this world, we need to stand up, men, and fight against gender-based violence. Just see every woman as your sister, as your mother. You can't kill your own mother. You can't beat your own sister. You can't kill your own sister. No ways. Why should you kill your own sister? Why should you kill your own mother? Stop gender-based violence, and do not forget, COVID is not on holiday. Put your masks. Make sure you keep social distancing and follow all the health procedures. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. God bless you.